I'm going to be doing my favourites for the month of October. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to start off with some makeup and beauty products and then move into some hair and just one little basic random product as well. So we'll start off with some eyeshadows, and I have just a couple of things that I have just been reaching for this month continuously. And the first is my original Lorac Pro Palette. This was from my kit, and I have purchased a fresh one for my kit because I've hit pan pretty majorly on quite a few of the eyeshadows, so I've popped it into my personal kit. So this palette is just so beautiful. It's got a row of matte shadows and a row of shimmer shadows, and they're all just so intensely pigmented, and they're beautiful neutral tones, a couple little pops of colour like the garnet down here and then the deep purple, but they are just beautiful. So if you are looking for a palette that's got beautiful matte colours as well as shimmer colours, I would say definitely invest your money in the Lorac Pro palette. Okay, so the next one is actually a Z palette that I made up myself. Now all of these are actual pigments that I have pressed myself. Pressing pigments is really easy. All you need is some isocol and the pigment and a little spatula to mix it all together, and then just let it set. So you could use them as a plain old pigment, but my favourite ones that I've been using this month, now two of them are Makeup Geek ones down here, and the two up the top are MUK pigments. So they can be purchased from the Makeup Geek website, which will ship all over, we'll ship to Australia anyway, and then the top ones are MUK, which obviously ship to Australia. So this one is Melon, which is a beautiful sort of golden orange colour. This one is Tan, which is just such a beautiful tan colour that's so shimmery. This one is Makeup Geek Enchanted, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And then Makeup Geek, what is that? Vegas Vault. So beautiful coppery orange. Colours are just so beautiful. You can also, if you don't want to press them into a pigment, I find spraying your brush with a little bit of like setting spray or water or eye drops or Fix Plus, it makes it just so beautiful on the eyes. So you'll just see what I've done with the eye makeup today, and then I've actually used just the taupe shade and the cream shade from the Lorac Pro palette just to blend the colours through to the crease. So yeah. For the eyeshadows are the Australis Mettalix eyeshadows. These are just so amazing, just to add that little bit of pop of something extra special onto your eyes. And the ones that I have been loving are Guns N' Roses Petals, which is what I'm actually I had put on the middle part of my eye today, just to add that little bit of pop of intensity in there, and just to create a little bit of drama on the eyes. And this is just such a beautiful light golden colour. And I just use my fingers with these, so I'll just put some swatches of these on the back of my hand as well. The other one is Lana Del Grey, which is this beautiful, sorry about it was like that when I bought it, but it hasn't affected the quality of the product. It's sort of like a grey lilac, I guess, and it's beautiful. And the last one, this was actually from the original line, so I think they've got something else out now and it's called something different, but it's a gold, and this is called Bronzonce. So Bronzonce, Lana Del Grey, and then Guns N' Roses Petals. Look at how beautiful they are. They just add something special to your eye look, and I think that they're all under about $10, so you can buy them from Big W or from Priceline. So the next product is a new one, and it's from Australis, and it's their Australis Show Some Cheek Blush. Now, when these first came out, it was probably only about 2 weeks ago. This was the only colour that really appealed to me, that I thought I'm definitely going to go out and buy this, and it's called Sinful, and it is just a beautiful plum, and it's matte and it's so pigmented. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. When I first got it, I was like, swipe it on, and it was all this colour, and I was like, holy moly, I've got to blend that out. Now, it also came with a brush as well, which I chucked the brushes out, and also a little mirror underneath as well. So there's the colour there. It's just so beautiful, and I didn't have anything in my collection that was that beautiful rosy plum sort of shade, and it's just so nice. The highlighter that I've been reaching for this month And I haven't just been using it as a highlighter. If I want a really quick eyeshadow look, this is what I've been using. And it's the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. Yeah, this is just one of those, it's a beautiful highlighter. I'm wearing it as a highlighter today and also as an inner corner highlight on my eyes. And it's just a beautiful sort of champagne-y highlight colour. And even though they're a creamy feel, they don't crease on the eyes. So I just put a primer on underneath, put that over the top, and it just dries down to that shadowy feel. So the creaminess just goes away. So yeah, Colourpop, you can buy them online. They ship to Australia. The shipping is quite expensive, but yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful products. The face primers that I've been using this month. Now this is another new one for me, and I bought it when Big W had 30% off all their L'Oreal products, and I've been wanting to buy this, but I didn't want to pay $30 for it. I think I ended up paying about $21, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer, and this is beautiful. It works really well with the Pro Matte foundation from L'Oreal, and I've found that it works really well with lots of my other foundations. I've been using it pretty much continuously for 3 weeks now, and yeah, I absolutely love it. That I've been using, it's the Australis Bronzing Primer, and it's a pre-foundation bronzing face primer. So I use this where I mix it in with my foundation if my foundation is just a touch too light, or my fake tan has gone a bit darker than I had expected, or I use it like I use a normal face primer and then I pop this over the top and then I pop my foundation over the top just to give that nice sort of glow. It's really nice and bronzy and glowy, and it just makes your skin look beautiful. And I've actually mixed this in with the foundation that I'm wearing today. The foundation that I'm wearing today, which is one of those products, when I first bought it, I was like so excited to get it because it was a cult product on YouTube, and I thought, you know, and a few of the girls that I really like on YouTube were using it all the time, and I thought, I'm gonna love this product, and I didn't love it. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't get this foundation to work. Why does it look so good on everybody else? So I put it in my cupboard, and it probably sat there for about 6 months. And then, I don't know, maybe about a month and a half ago, I pulled it out again, and I thought, you know what? This was a really expensive foundation. I'm gonna get this to work. And I mucked around with it with a few different ways of applying it and different foundation primers to put underneath. And I love it now, and it's NARS Sheer Glow, and it's what I mixed in with that bronzing primer. And I found putting on a primer first, so I just had to delete the last 3 videos off my camera because the card was full. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so NARS Sheer Glow. I have been using different primers and more that silicone-y sort of feeling primer rather than something that's too tacky, something that's going to lay nicely on the skin. And I've also just been using a Beauty Blender or a Real Techniques sponge and applying the actual foundation with that. And I've also only been applying maybe 1 pump to my entire face, so not layering up too much of it, and it's working beautifully. So yeah, I'm loving NARS Sheer Glow again. Well, yeah, I'm loving it now. And then the other foundation that I've been using this month is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So if I want a little bit of extra coverage, or my face tan's a bit darker because this one is quite a darker foundation, this is what I've been using. And especially if I've got a really long day at work, I use this because it keeps me nice and matte and it keeps my foundation looking beautiful all day. And to keep my foundation looking nice and fresh, and if I'm at home and I've been at work in the morning and I've got to come home and I've got work in the afternoon in my studio, I just pop on some of the Australis makeup finishing spritz. It just seems to bring your face and your makeup all nice and fresh again. So yeah, I love this. I actually want to get one of those small little canisters with a pump on the end and decant some and put it in my bag as well, just so that I've got it in my bag if I'm going from one job to the next job and I'm not at home. I only got like 3 lipsticks this month, which is a bit sad. And a lip pencil. So the lip pencil, I'm pretty sure this has been a favourite before, but it's the Essence lip pencil in the nude, and this is just the perfect lip pencil ever, and it's like $2, and it's just the best nude colour. That's it there. Lip colour is a bright colour, and it's the Revlon ColorBurst Matte Balm in 240 Striking. Now this is just the perfect red, and I've been wearing a red lip lately and been enjoying it. So, and I like that this one stays on my lips if I've had coffee or drinking water, and it's nice and moisturising. It's not like a matte lipstick that can dry your lips out, or those liquid lipsticks that are really, really quite drying. That's the colour there, and it's sort of that orangey red, which tends to suit my complexion a lot more than the true reds. This is a new lipstick, and it's MAC, and it's Whirl, and this is, you can get it in a lip liner, and that was the original Kylie Jenner lip, she was wearing the Whirl lip liner, and I was thinking, well, a lip liner doesn't last very long, I want the lipstick, so I bought it, and it's a beautiful nude, it really is, and it's quite a darker nude, so I do tend to sheer it out. It's a matte formula, but it's not like a really dark, like drying matte, yeah, and that's it there, and it's beautiful. I pair it with that in the nude lip liner as well. And then the other lipstick is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Bitch Perfect, and yeah, I like mixing this nude with the Whirl as well, just mixing them together. It's a lot lighter nude, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. Yeah, I don't know, I just like the lighter nudes, I like the darker nudes, yeah. Yeah, just loving nude lipsticks. Okay, for hair products this month, I've been doing not too much with, too much heat. I've been letting my hair air dry at night time, and then in the next morning I'll just put a little bit of heat protectant spray over it and then use my curling iron. So at night time I've also been adding this. This is the Tresemme Perfectly Undone Wave Creating Sea Foam for Soft Waves. Yeah, this is really, really nice. It's nice and light on my hair. I put it in and I can scrunch it through my hair, and it just gives some nice texture to my hair without it weighing it down and feeling really crunchy and yucky. So yeah, I've been putting that in at night time, and it's just got nice texture for the next morning. Yeah, for when I want to put some waves in my hair. Now, putting waves in my hair, I've been loving my MUK styling tool, and when I first bought it, it came with 3 different interchangeable curling irons, different sizes, and a month and a half ago they came out with 3 more wands that you could purchase separately, and also a bag to put them all in, and I was like, yes! So I got it. So this is the bag it all comes in. It's really nice. It's got a zipper and then a what do you call it? A clasp. So hopefully everything won't fall out. So that's how they're housed. Yeah, and I just love all the different wands. So that's the ones that originally came with a really long skinny conical one, and then this one comes down to it's a 1/2 inch at the top and then a whole inch at the bottom, so another sort of conical style one, and then a full inch attachment as well, so for really big barrel curls. And then the new ones that they've come out with, this one is 2 inches I think, and it's an oval one. Oh, and I can't use this one on my hair because it's way too short, but on my client's hair it just creates beautiful, huge, big, beautiful curls. And then this one is the same, but it's a conical one, so it's 1 inch at the top and 2 and 1.5 inches I think at the bottom, and it's that same sort of shape as well. And then this is the one that I've been talking about with that clasp on the side, so it's a 1.5 inch, 2 inches, I never know with what size these wands are, but yeah, this is really great for my hair. It holds it in there. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that whole MUK purchase. Actual attachment itself, you can actually choose the temperature level as well, which I think is really good, especially with my fine hair. The lowest temperature, which is 130 degrees, and then 170, and then 210. So if you've got really super thick hair, definitely go with the 210. I love that it's all housed in a nice little bag now. Yay! Okay, 2 nail polishes that I've been loving this one. I tend to only wear nail polish on my toes, and then on my hands I just use a clear nail polish, probably because I chip them so much. But the first one is the Australis nail colour, and this is in Totes Orches. Orches, I don't know, it's Orchs. How is that? Orches? Anyway, it's a beautiful rosy rosy pink, I guess. Yeah, it's a beautiful rosy pink, and it's just so nice. And then the other one is an Essie one, and it's a cashmere matte. When I purchased this, I was like, oh, that's a beautiful color. I didn't realize it was a matte. But, and I don't really like matte nail polishes, but what do? You just put a top coat on the top. So that's what I'm wearing on my nails, my toenails at the moment. And it's got that nice duochrome sort of effect to it. And this is in Coature. So yeah, I really love that color as well. My one little lonesome random favorite for the month is just some tea. And I have just been totally enjoying Twinings Chai vanilla flavored tea. I can't handle chai lattes or chai coffee, but I love chai tea, and this is what I have at night time. Yep, beautiful, love it. My favorites for the month, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that I might have encouraged you to go and buy or try out some of these products that I have been using and loving for the month of October. And thanks so much for watching. Any videos that you would like to see, especially with any of the products that I used today, or a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing today, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.